Welcome back, Boston Granbulls, for the first battle of the semifinal. The semifinal is best 2 out of 3, and it's 4v4. So unlike previous battles where we used all 6, we bring 6, we choose 4. My opponent today is the honest Pokemon trainer. He is hilarious, and he has been doing extremely well this entire league. So needless to say, I'm nervous. So now I just need to figure out how I want to open this up. In my mind, I imagine he's going to start Mamoswine and Dusclops. Nothing else is a really bad situation for me. Good luck, HPT. Have fun. Alright, so he's using Hot Dog and Brexit Deal. So I don't love the Intimidate. Oh, caca. Well, he has Frisk, so now he knows exactly what items I have. I also know that he has, Ally Switch, so he could just choose to Ally Switch if he's expecting me to trick this Sticky Bar. I need to set my Resonance right away because if he does have Mamoswine behind there, that has one-hit KOs on a lot of my team members. So I actually prepared as if he was going to switch out, but he didn't. He did use Snarl, so I did actually anticipate that he would use Snarl, which significantly lowers my offensive capabilities, but really right now it's a defensive game. I'm imagining that he might go for the Trick Room right now because he just lowered my attack stats. I successfully switched the Sticky Barb with the Eviolite. He uses Trick Room. And his Sticky Barb hurts him. Alright, so now that we're in a Trick Room, I'm actually imagining that he's going to switch out Arcanine for Araquanid. So I'm going to prepare for that, and while I do that, I'm also going to prepare myself. Let's see how this goes. It is Araquanid. So I do have a lowered... So he's choosing to lower his own speed to move even faster in the Trick Room. It's a good strategy. With my special defense stat lowered, special attack stat lowered, it's not going to be awesome, but I did just take away Water Bubble. And his ability to use that Bulldoze strategy. So of course it's not going to do a ton. That has, what was that, weakness policy? Caca. Sticky Barb. Nightshade, probably on Bronzong. This is also on Bronzong. It's a KO. That's okay, Bronzong was able to get rid of Water Bubble and also get rid of the Eviolite, so that was pretty successful for one Pokemon. Of course, not doing a ton. The Sticky Barb hurts. So here's the deal. It's a Trick Room still. I have a Protect type attack on this Pokemon. Let's check how much longer there's a Trick Room. The Trick Room is for 2 more turns. It's a pretty long amount of time. I know that he's most likely going to hit Cappuccino, which, you know, he's going to hit through my Protect even if I... No matter what, he's going to hit through my Protect. So I'm sturdy. Hopefully that's enough. You know, I imagine getting Nightshaded and Liquidation. So he's ally switching. It's a good strategy, because now I'm going to hit Brexit Deal instead of Araquanid. Of course, it's kind of a missed turn because I go down to 1 HP. Glad I did not use Spiky Shield. Fair. Okay, so then the question is, what is he going to choose to do this turn? This is the last turn of Trick Room. If he ally switches again, I'll hit your Funeral, otherwise I hit Brexit Deal. Nightshade and not ally switch. Okay, so he's going to hit my Lapras now with a bug type attack, I'm assuming. Overgrowth. So this does decent damage. It also provides us all with healing, which is nice. It's healed, but the Sticky Barb I think will take its life. And I think that's his last turn in max. Trick Room is over. Oh, good. The good thing about this, too, is I'm very fast. There's no more Trick Room, and I have Clear Body. So if he sends out his Arcanine, it's not going to affect my trigger. It's Hot Dog. There's still 2 more turns of rain. So Thunder is really good. I think I'm just going for Thunder. So that stinks because he just keeps lowering my special attack. I wonder what... Oh, that's holding a Citrus Berry. Okay, let's see. He's gonna do it again. I maybe should have gone for the Thunder. That's fine. I think he was anticipating that coming for himself. Oh man, it wasn't enough. I wonder what it's gonna Snarl again? Will-O-Wisp misses. Freeze Dry is protected. The rain has stopped, so that water boost is now gone. I know what to do. Oh, I'm using Choice. Okay. That Snarl is more annoying than anything. But if I get a crit, I'll ignore the stat drop. Which is like wishful thinking. So this actually does decent damage as well. Hot Dog knows the water type hit's coming for it. I'm wondering if he did bring Jellicent that could do water absorb on that dive, which would be a real problem for me. Okay, Hot Dog's KO'd. Okay, it's fully paralyzed. Now I get to find out what he brought. Hiya! Yeah, it is his Sylveon. So Sylveon, we do want to get KO'd. It is going to spam Hyper Voice or Helping Hand, but right now I really need to take out your Funeral. I imagine Sylveon's next. I think it has Throat Spray. Okay, so now I know it's a move pool. Maybe I should have hit the Sylveon just in case, so that I could have made sure Dive did as much damage to it as possible. Because there's no way that would one-shot. This will kill me. Alright, good game HPT, it's time for round 2. I think that the Dive was not my best call. Alright, let's do the next one. Same rules. It's best 2 out of 3, so even if I win the next one, that would mean another battle afterward. I'm imagining it's going to be Arcanine and Mamoswine because that would deconstruct exactly what I just switched, which would also really stink. It's the exact same lead that he did last time. So I imagine that he's going to Snarl, which will activate my weakness policy. Oh, Kaka, now he knows it's there. I just don't like that it can do that. What I'm going to do is ensure that I get a KO on Hot Dog. So he's worried about this thing fighting Sylveon, which means he did bring it. Or he's running Hex Jellicent. I just don't want Hot Dog to be able to do what it did to Lapras last time. I think he's actually going to switch out. He might switch into Jellicent and let Jellicent water absorb the dive. He ally switched. So he forgot that he had done the Trick Room, which made me come very last. So now I'm in kind of a bad situation. I have to decide between keeping Trigger in. I have a weakness policy. So I have only attacks. I'm going to be the slowest and he wants to burn me. So it only really makes sense for me to switch into my Lapras. Don't like that. Somehow I also avoided the attack. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't want to heal somebody inadvertently, but I really, really, really don't want Hot Dog to lower my stats. He might have felt pretty safe because a lot of times when you use a Gigantamax Lapras, you really prioritize resonance, at least I do. So he's going to send in something pretty slow. I'm imagining it's going to be a Araquanid, which also benefits from the rain. Now is when he's going to double up on my Pokemon, so I need to... Okay. You know what he might do, though? He might ally switch. He's gonna ally switch, isn't he? Rock Tomb. Oh, he's activating his own weakness policy and lowering his own speed. Pretty cool. Oh, and now it's faster than Bronzong. That is a problem. It was a critical. But he still has his Eviolite and he still has his ability.
I think so.
In what, Flinch and Dynamax?
I would. I mean, I'm gonna choice. I think getting rid of that thing is like...
It's gonna be a challenge. So it's gonna hit me probably with Brexit and your funeral, so I'm wondering if I actually go for Brexit. Or do I just lay into your funeral? He's the slowest one on the field, and he probably wants to get the Trick Room back, so I probably should have focused on Brexit, but I really want to KO his. No, because then he couldn't do Trick Room. Pretty nice. Please get a critical with this. He's 100% going to go for the Trick Room. The guys are on Togedemaru. And here comes Trick Room. No. If I do nothing, if I don't switch out, I lose Cappuccino. If I switch out, I have the chance of just losing Dragapult right away and then losing Cappuccino anyways. He's most likely going to target Cappuccino with Brexit using some sort of an attack so that he can also hit Serendipity with an attack that's most likely going to be super effective. So I do kind of want to do this. And I am going to freeze dry. I'm going for Thunder because it's still raining. This is such a risky move. It's my only chance to sort of slow him down. Nightshade. Overgrowth on Lapras. So the truth is, Overgrowth doesn't do a ton to Lapras. And it also activates my weakness policy. So we were able to take out the spider, but we're not out of the woods yet. I think we've only taken out 2 of his Pokemon. We're still in a Trick Room. He's likely going to choose to burn Trigger. I have an idea. Depends on what he sends out next. Yeah. Okay. This Pokemon will probably get burnt by Brexit Deal. And if it's not getting burnt by Brexit Deal, it's getting killed by the slower Pokemon, Sylveon. So what I need to do is to look at Sylveon and think, are you the bigger threat? Do I want to sack Trigger now? How many more turns of Trick Room? Oh, it's really not a great time for me. I don't think that I need this Pokemon anymore. And I think that I do need a super, my strongest hit on this. Interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here comes Hyper Voice. I think she's his last Pokemon. She has Throat Spray. Now the hard part about this is I think there's still 2 more turns of Trick Room, which means even if I block now, there's still 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay, this is the plan. I need to just throw everything I have at it, even though it has a beastly... Oh, that's not the end of the world for me. I think that she's waiting out the Trick Room. I should have used Life Dew. Oh, I didn't fail. And that didn't miss. This might KO because now I don't have the Aurora Veil. I think the Trick Room is over. This is a close battle. The Trick Room's over.
What?
Alright, so we were able to get one win, but now I feel like more than ever he's gonna want to use Mamoswine. I'm just so scared of Mamoswine, I just keep talking about it. Good luck, have fun HPT. It is the third and final match of our semi-final battle. Okay, he's starting right away into Dynamax. No, I don't want to get into a Trick Room with Phantom Force. It's going to be wicked dangerous. Okay. I used Protect, but I think I can still use... He didn't want to max right away. Oh, it blocks it. Is that going to burn me now? No. Oh, you know what he's going to do, though? He's going to get to go faster and hit me with the water again. Okay, go ahead. Hit me with the water. Because he wasn't maxed. Oh, he didn't do it again. That did a lot. Okay. Now I need to think about what I want to do. Do I want to stay here and take a hit? Liquidation is a 2-hit KO to me, and I think I'm going to actually just absorb it as this Pokemon. And I'm going to max. And I'm just going to go straight for the KO. I'm going to play it safe. It's too risky. I think that Dusclops will go for the burn right now. So he's moving before me in the Trick Room, so he's maxing first. I'm hoping he goes straight for Overgrowth on Lapras, trying to get damage in before she sets her Resonance, not knowing that it only really does 30% of her HP before she's maxed. The power of calculation! Come on, Lapras. It's been 3 months of us together. Let's see if it goes for the Ally Switch. Or the burn. Nightshade. So it looks to me he wanted to break my Focus Sash, so he's going to kill, most likely, Verdigris right now. So he's working his way around my trick and my skill swap, which, you know, not the best thing in the world. Especially because now all I have is 2 super fast Pokemon behind me. Ugh. I made such a bad call bringing Cinderace. That Protect really was not what I needed from him. Alright, let's do this. I actually think that the best idea right now is this. He's just going to hit me with another Geyser. hard to watch. This is a bad, bad time. I have no idea what would even be a good idea with that Pokemon right now because he's just going to get KO'd. I wish I taught him Ally Switch. He's just going to KO me with Max Geyser. I won't KO with the Thunder, but there's still a chance. Is he going to try to hit me with the Max Overgrowth? No. Now it's worse than ever because now I don't have my Light Clay and he's not using moves that are super effective on me. That's her Throat Spray. Oh goodness, it does a lot. Oof, the end of an era. Am I tied with Sylveon for speed? Must have been. Alright, good game, HPT. I didn't realize that my audio and video had cut out until after the battle and after I had already given this message, but I just want to thank everyone who watched these battles and who cheered me on and, you know, gave me feedback or, you know, helped me grow during this process of the Amateur Battle League. It's been an honor to play. Thank you to Curse and Perk for organizing it. You know, as time goes on, I recognize how much effort goes into creating a league and running it well. So thank you to you both and to everyone who's become staff since, and also to everyone who I've battled. I feel like you all have become people who, you know, I care about, and I feel like I have friends in the league now, and that's something that's really exciting for someone who hasn't really participated in competitive Pokemon before. So good luck to SV Tornado, good luck to HPT, good luck Nick, Hyoka Kawai. I hope one of you three gets the trophy, and good luck to everybody else involved. Hopefully see you all next season.